if you were given these two products, which one would you select? I mean, they're both potatoes, but which one would you select? Hi, my name is Dwayne, and today we want to look at marketing. Okay, so we're looking at the marketing planning, and in particular, we want to look at the 4P's, what is considered to be the marketing mix. Okay, now when we look at marketing and we look at marketing planning, there must be a plan in place before we actually venture into marketing. So the marketing plan, it is really there to identify objectives and then identifying also the strategies as to how to achieve these objectives. Now, the great Peter Drucker, he says, the goal of marketing is to make selling superfluous. What he means is that marketing should be that tool that automatically drives people into wanting the product rather than just creating some things, just wanting people, forcing people to buy. It should be so good that you actually can't resist. Sounds like a slogan or a tagline, but that is what marketing is all about. It's about the colors, it's about the price, it's about where you can get what. So when we look at these two examples, I'm not sure if you would want to buy this, because a lot of things would be going through your heads, like, is it properly done? Was it tested? You want to see something like this. And even though this could be of a better quality, you want to see the packaging. So let's look quickly now at the 4P's, which we consider to be the marketing mix, okay? And you have to remember this for your exams, okay? For those who are doing the HL, we will look at the 7P's, okay? But now for the others, we're looking at the 4P's. The first one that we're looking at is product. Now, when we talk about the product, because the product is that thing that you will actually get. First, you have to consider things like the design of the product. You have to think about the quality. You have to think about the packaging. You have to think about the brand. So in this case, you're looking at this design, this is nice, it's handy. It can fit perfectly into a lunch pack, as against this with no color, and you're just seeing the product. And here I have some others here, like things like these, you like to look at things like this. It's attractive, colors, so these are the things that when we talk about the product, we're looking at the design, the quality, the packaging, the brand. Okay, how colorful is the label on the package? And then we have price. When we talk about price, money, yeah, we're looking at really money. So what will be the retail price, or what would be the wholesale price? Or will there be any discounts? Will there be payment plans? Will there be credit terms? Things like that we have to put into this big bowl that we call the marketing mix to ensure that people are paying the right price and people are not paying lower than what we can recover in terms of what we would have invested, or they're not paying higher than what the value of the product is. And then we have promotion. Now, what do we do? How do we do this? Are we going to use some of the flyers like this? How are we going to promote it? Are we going to use personal selling techniques? Are we going to be using social media platforms? Are we going to be using emails? How are we going to be promoting? Will we be using billboards? What about television ads? What about radio? Which is kind of old, but and again, it goes back to the sort of market that you're trying to capture, and hence it will determine what and how you actually promote your product. And the last one in the marketing mix is place. This is where you can actually find the product. So what are the distribution channels? Where can we actually have access to these products? And then there's also like retail location. Are we going to be using supermarkets? Are we going to be using people on the street? And then we, for what is happening now, can we find it on iTunes? Can we find it on the website? Can this be downloaded? Okay, so these are the 4 P's: product, price, promotion, place. What we're saying is that all of these 4 ingredients must come together. They must be placed together and must work interchangeably in order to create an economically and sustainable product. So the whole idea of the marketing mix is to create a product that is economically sustainable and is a sustainable product. Okay, so it's good for use, you can afford it. Okay, so this is just the one video. We're going to be looking in more details at the different elements within the marketing mix. Okay, so join me next time where we're going to look at the product, okay, within the marketing mix. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.